Hey, hey, hey. Blessings to all the single mothers. Blessings to all the single fathers. Bless up the parents that are putting up the good fight together. Always remember that despite all the obstacles, we have to keep running with the ball and we can't afford to drop our hands. Remember, only the fittest will win in the end. Also, always remember our children are watching us, and whatever examples we are, they are watching us. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Click the notification bar so you'll be notified as a new video falls. Yeah? Okay, now over the past week or so, there's this story about this child mint ball. For the life of me, can someone please tell me why the hell any parent, any adult would give this child? The child look like less than 5, probably 2-3 year old, but let us work with say less than 5 year old. Give that child a cigarette to puff and alcohol to drink on his birthday. Why? No, or better still, how could you do something like that? Boy, children's lives are challenging enough. Why try to mess up a young brain that could be used for greatness to conceive evil and retardation at such a tender age? How could you? No, man. With people like you lot, what is the chances of this child being an example and good citizen in the society if you're doing this? Things like these to mess up the child mentally. No, man. Imagine if you're not doing that on camera. Only God knows what is going on off camera. Good God. You see, that is why, when I started my platform, I was talking about the challenges that children face. But, I was trying to be not biased, but I was talking about like boys, because boys' voice is not really heard. You understand? Oh my gosh, that one touched me real bad. No, man. As a society, we need to do better. Because if you treat little boys like craps, and when they come and show a ton load of crap on us, we talk how the young guys, them heartless and vicious. When a lot of us in society breeded this situation, what do you think would be the result in the end? It is to grow the child the way the child should grow, and they will not depart from it when they are older. We as a people need to wake up. If we really want a better society, set examples. Stop treat them like trolls that just happen along the way. Even the Bible said a child shall lead them. Listen to them too. They have things to say. Not just them listening to us. Most of our crime and violence today are from children that no one listens to. Because grown adults put them down. We condemn them by the things that we do and the things that we say. And guess what? They don't have an outlet to hear their cry. No one to run to. It takes a child with special kind of mindset to come out of this situation and be successful. Remember, children have rights too. Stop judging and using one brush to paint them all. You think if we were such a loving society, if we were more loving to our children, don't you think we would have a more loving society? Now think about that. Sometimes imagine this now. A child is in a home where the mother treat him like crap for different reasons. Maybe because she and the father never get along, or the father in there treating him like crap because him a female and issues, or the mother run gone left a pitney. Okay, so for example is a situation where the child might have to deal with a stepmother or stepfather, which not all but a lot of them end up the stepmother don't ever really treat the child really good like their own. Alright, now the child go visit relatives. The relatives treat them like crap because them don't know better neither, and so on. The child go to the neighbors, but generally sometimes if you watch how Jamaica society is, sometimes if your neighbors already know say you come from a a waste home, if you know what I mean, in terms of nobody sensible in their yard, in terms of your mother no on top of things and your father no on top of your father no in the home, or a stepfather or a stepmother. Them intend sometimes join the bandwagon and treat you like shit. Anyway, no, no, we are the outlets for this child to cry out too. We are the outlets. So they go there, they treat them like crap. Okay, you leave, you go there now, because guess what happened now, you know? This child now have his mind in survival mode, because like everywhere him turn Maka juke him. So right then and then now him start link up with some friends, and with him friends them him start feel get recognition. Him start feel like them need each other, because remember say some of them basically have them own issues at home too. So like minds link up together. Alright. Them start hang out together and so on and thing. So anger breeds anger. Everybody I give for them voice or them feelings, and this like a hatred towards life and things that they're not able to get, things that they're not able to achieve, things that they're not able, that is not coming their way. So right then and there, there's no love going on enough for them life, you know. You understand? Alright. Him leave and him going to the school. When him going to the school, him feel like say, yo, him not really give a hell, because guess what happened? Nobody not really love him anyway and so on. And I just him dog them. You know this dog talk? Yeah, man. And so on. Because it's like, I was on the road the other day and I hear you talk. Him say, yes, dog, you know dog, because dog, me see that one day, you know, dog. And I said, dog, if you see other, and I'm thinking, only thing left for this guy do is back. Because that's what it's about. But let me come back to what I'm talking about. And I say, boy, I want him dogs, them, they're there for him. Him go out there in a society, them already defensive now, you know, because remember, so this child knows him, and nobody to defend him. Just him dogs and him, so him defensive now, gone out there in a society. And as he grow older, he's in that mode. You go out there, the taxi man see them run them way and tell him, oh, no, come out of the vehicle, make sure not pay full fare, and so on and thing. And when him go in, him turn to him and say, to them, anybody will go in, you have to pay a full fare. Some of them embarrass them and treat them away. So that means they want to go home and then can't everyone go take the taxi neither, because the taxi man run them way because them not pay full fare. Okay. Alright, then go up on the buses them and so on. Is another drama there so and thing. Because of variety of things happen to them on the bus. That is for another story. And so on. They have to deal with that. And so on. People out there in society just looking at youths a certain way, that they are all this and they are all that. No, what do you think is happening with this child? This child I learn to think self, you know. The self him a think, you know, and him not care who him hurt now, you know. It's just self. And it is sad. It is sad. And as a society, we need for sure more love to them. Because you see, if you know of a child and you know say, flip another scenario. A child come out of a home where let me just short it and say, okay, it's a waste. It's just waste. So mommy nana either think, daddy nana either think, or stepmother or stepfather nana either think, or whatever, and really might get bad treatment at home. But when they go to the neighbor and so on, the neighbor show some love, because sometimes as a neighbor not like say you can't really go get involved and go to the people them yard, go tell them if you don't want to treat them picnic, because it's another story that again, another drama that. But you as a neighbor make the child come over, and the child at your home, you treat them decent and say, okay, come sit down here, so you would like one of this? Him start to realize, say, you know, say, and everybody hate him because Miss G round the corner and so on. I think she always treat me nice. Anytime I go over there, I go look for my friend. So I'm always I go try to be good for Miss G, because I know children are, because I was once a child. And this person treats you so nice, you always want to be on your best behavior, especially just for this person. And so think about it now. If you leave and go out there now on the road, anybody that is treating them good, you know, remember, you know, learn them, you know. Remember, so when I pick the band, you know, he never born with all these bad thoughts and all these things in his mind. Say, I'm going to come turn bad man, gunman, or come broke fight or them something there, you know. These are things that him learn along the way, you know. So at the end of the day, just remember, say, if you treat them, is how you treat them is what you're going to get back. Him go to school, because none of us at school there's always this one teacher that was very nice. Yeah, some of them are always miserable and always you can ask them a question more than one time or so on, you understand? But at the same time, yeah, I've known some great teachers even that teach my children, and I've experienced some great teachers even myself growing up, and I've experienced some real evil ones as well, you understand? And when time if them the mindset against you, there's nothing you can do that can change. It's not like even apologizing to them is like they not even change them thinking of you either. You understand? Because it's like an ego thing and so on. Now if you have see the youth them out the road there. Alright, I'll tell you, yeah, an instance. I was in the mall and I went to pay a bill. So as I was coming out of the mall, I saw this little boy like he go buy KFC and someone coming with it and him drinking him juice. Now while he was coming, you can see that he's more like a little quiet soft boy. You know what they call soft boy? I don't even like use that term, but a more gentle soul. So you have these boys now that are bigger, but they are youths that's supposed to be in school but not in school, you know. So every certain time when certain school let over, these guys come out from where they live and come text it and the little youths. So I realized that, you know, because of course me see what is happening. So anyway, what I did, I noticed, so I standing in the line there, I noticed what is going to boy come in case the little guy go up to him, push him in him head. That is the bigger boy, you know. Him not in a school uniform, you know, which he should have been in, and him push away him head and something like he want to try to take away him drinks him and try to rob him, like go in him pocket to get money. So I make a brave move because this boy is about like 30. This boy doing this, probably about 14. Say about 14. So I noticed that he went over to this, keep troubling these little boys, and the boys like really scared, you know. And it's like a lot of adults is there, nobody saying anything. So I make a brave move and so on. And I just went walking across to that direction. And I say, hey, why you give so much trouble this evening? Remember say I don't know the boy, you know. And so on and things. So the little boy say, can you help me? Him troubling me. I say, nice looking handsome guy like you. Really I trouble this little boy and I see a big boy for him. I'm not, no, mommy, me not trouble him. Can I start feeling nice guy, so I compliment him. And so on. Which I'm not telling you, wait till them situations ever compliment them. I'm just saying I thought I use psychology on him because I can see he's a child in trouble. And I can see he's a youth that not used to nobody loving him, because you couldn't definitely just left a yard every evening for go pick pan liquor pitney and rob them and take away them things from them. You have to be coming from some situation. So anyway, I'm saying come here man. I say, oh, you know in school today. Him say boy and grandmother sick. Sometimes I some little stories still, probably not even that, but that him said to me. Him say grandmother sick. I say, so where you come take with the little boy something for him? Say I'm hungry, you can give me a money. So at this time, the change I'm having in my hand, I say, I give the money where you're going to do. You're still out here and trouble the little pitney them. You know, so say, you're a nice looking boy. So why you not go to school and see if you can learn, something and so on, so the girl then can fight over you. So I say that, yeah, Jesus. Is that I just said the right thing. I said, no, man, mommy, man, I just trouble me hungry. And so on. So I say, alright, so I take out a little change, not a big nothing. And so on, but you couldn't buy juice and buy something to eat. And so on. And I give it to him and I say, so you promise me, say you're going. So while I'm walking to my direction and notice the same bad child, quote bad child, him hold my hand and so on. He said, may I help you cross the road? I make you cross the road. I'm not old lady, but he said, I cross the road, no, nothing lick you down. And me and him cross the road. And me and him talk all the way till I reach where I was going. Me and him did that talk and so on. So I say, always come out here. And I say out here. So I always comes to as well. So anytime I see you again, we are not stranger, right? He said, no, mommy, we are not stranger. Then I say, alright, big up yourself. You know, it's just heart-rending to just know. So just a little, some of them then just want a little attention. And sometimes you're not going to know unless you get involved. Because sometimes just showing just little care towards them. But you see what I was trying to do? I could tell it was going to turn in a bad situation because he was going to beat up that little boy, take away him KFC because all the other little children was running. So this little one, he couldn't get to run. So him basically back him up. And I thought the only way I could save this little boy was distract him with all the nice words and whatever. It's not like I just say nice words because I didn't mean them. This boy is actually a very nice looking young man. But you can see that him not getting no care. You can see him teeth need for brush properly and he need for put together and ear need for trim and so on and thing. If somebody was looking after him, he'd have a real nice guy as he going down the road. You understand? So sometimes all it needs is just someone to pay attention, someone to reach out. You understand? And some of us, there are some things that we waste money and do, and some things that we do in our life that we don't need to do, but sponsor a child. You understand? Sometimes it's not like say you can take on a responsibility for someone's child or other children, but just be nice to a child, even for a day. Just be nice to a child for a day, a child who need it. Buy a gift to a child who you know is troubled and so on and just show a little love to them, because just one moment of showing them just a little love could have make it turn out to be such a better, save some situation from happening. You understand? And yes, I know the youth them nowadays them challenging, but guess where the challenging come from? Them big, them already grown and set in the ways where the bad things they were broken at them already. You understand? That's why me always say try nurture them from them little. Be nice to them from them little. You can't have your picnic and say you're ugly like, your head big like, you dunce like, your colorism like, you get me say those things from them little, because it already hurting them inside, and them of course them have to suck it up and keep it in. You get me saying? So as long as when them young we treat them okay and treat them with care and love, we get better society. But of course the only way this will happen is if we really want a better society. You understand? Because a lot of things could be different if some youth was shown just a little love. And I have more than one experience than that little boy that I tell you about. I experienced even with adult. If I was to respond with hatred the way somebody dealt with me, because I respond with love, is all of a sudden this person turning to be this nice perfect angel. I'm thinking like, what the hell? Are so much people out here needing love? It's pity a lot of us don't even understand how valuable love is. Somebody say, yo, me no want to love and me no want. It's not an ego thing. Love can cure a lot of things. Care can cure a lot of things. You understand? And as I said, try to help a child from them young growing up by showing them a little love. Make a big difference in the end. Because as usual, as I always say, it's easier to grow strong children than to fix broken children. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment. I like hearing people's ideas, and I know that people experience similar stuff to what I have experienced. But I'm just a mother, and I'm just looking out. Bye for now.